going to discuss
porn.
No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What was that?
Oh, he's kidding? I thought
I'm not kidding,
You
but
see-
I was joking with that discussion. Everyone knows what that is, guys. This
I
is
am unaware of that.
What do you speak of? What is it?
I've never heard of such a thing.
Is this a place downtown?
This is when we need like holy water. It's
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh wait. Alright, sorry, that was bad.
We're
I
gonna
went somewhere, he just took it to the next level.
Yep.
Alright, go
We're
ahead.
gonna discuss favorite fast food.
Ooh, no. Oh.
Mine's Chappelle Show's on Hulu.
Chappelle Show is on
What?
Hulu.
Oh,
We need to get Hulu.
It's also on Amazon
I
Prime,
have Hulu.
and I think some of it's on Netflix.
Not anymore.
Fuck!
Yeah, they took it off Netflix, I remember.
But it's on Hulu.
So
And I found
good.
it today. I was like,
So good.
oh.
That intro was so simple, but it was like funny at the same time. Oh my gosh. Who's going first?
I guess I will, since you all keep talking about other shit besides the topic. So.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about.
Taco fucking Bell.
Second. Well, not my favorite, but
It's my favorite, and it is the absolute best.
All
More
in
more bang for your buck, dude.
if you think
It is.
financially, that's probably, I would
I'm
argue.
going total package.
See, okay, you finish your, you give like a top 3, how many are you kind of giving? Just one?
Just one
Just one.
favorite.
Well,
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Fat Boy's got to think about it.
We all Taco, as well established that Taco Bell is cheap, but I personally get more bang for my buck at McDonald's. I think it's because my favorite things at Taco Bell are like $3, $4. Like I love the half-pound cheesy potato burrito. I love the chicken quesadilla, and so like if I like want to get full at Taco Bell, it's usually like $9 for me.
That's my problem with Taco Bell, like, it's so good, but the little thing, you don't notice the little things you're ordering and how it stacks. How often do we sit in that drive-thru and then we order something and as soon as you see the price, we're like, fuck.
You don't realize.
Yeah,
that,
we don't realize it because you're like, oh, I'll take 3 of those, like 2 of those.
Literally every time.
As soon as she
Every
says the
single
price,
time.
all right, I'll be like, 10, what? How?
How do we spend that much?
Yeah.
Versus like I can go to McDonald's and seriously, I just give me 4 McChickens and a soda for $5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
if you're gonna
that's
go, I just don't think McDonald's like I ate too much of it. It's just gross. Like when my life changed, when I noticed how bad, I didn't eat it right as soon as I got it. I don't know what I did. I bought a McChicken, left it in the bag, and then I was like playing a game.
I
and
don't
then
want to eat that.
No, yeah, I played a game. Then I left, and then I came back like an hour later, and it smelled like I was about to put this in my body. Like, why would I do this right now? And that just I was like, McDonald's is just. And this is fries. I'm not going.
Do you have a go-to order?
At McDonald's?
Yeah.
Typically I get 4 McChickens plain with some barbecue sauce cups and a small drink.
2
No fries?
McChickens, 2 McDoubles, no pickle or onion.
Sometimes I
large
get
fry, large
fries.
sweet tea.
Every
Did you
Oh,
hear
sorry,
that?
I'm sorry.
Did you hear that?
McDonald's order?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there we
well,
go. You said it
go ahead,
again.
you gotta repeat
2
it.
McChickens, 2 McDoubles, no pickle or onion, large fry, large sweet tea.
You have the mustard on there though?
Ketchup and mustard. There's no mustard. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's mustard.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things I'll eat mustard on
Yeah.
actually too.
I don't think I like
Mustard.
mustard that much.
I hate mustard, but I'll
Mustard
eat it
is
on
the
McDonald's.
most vile,
I thought that was
disgusting
mayonnaise.
thing on this planet.
If
I
I'm
thought it was mayonnaise. You know, like
I
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise is definitely worse.
I love mayonnaise. I
Yeah,
don't know.
They put mayonnaise on the McChickens, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why I
it's
get
so
plain.
freaking delicious.
There'll be
dude.
so
good.
Yeah.
There'll be some times where I forget to say like plain on my
And
McChicken.
then, like
Yeah, I'm like fuck. So I'll like wipe off as much as I can, but there's obviously
You
still
still
some left
taste
on there. Yeah. So I'm like with a little bit like that left over, I'm fine. But any fucking hint of mustard, and I will flip my shit. Like it is so fucking gross.
What is
I'm
it
laughing
made
right
of?
now. But
that makes McDonald's really tough for people like you and I, because I don't like mayo or mustard, and there's one of those on pretty much everything on the
What's
menu at
mustard
least.
made of?
Mustard is actually a seed.
the devil's.
The devil's
No,
spawn.
it's a seed.
The seed?
I don't know what it comes
it's a
from, but
mustard
it's a
seed.
Mhm.
I think I've
It's-
heard of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you want to piss me off, that's
You're gonna wake up with mustard all over.
Mustard as soon as he wakes up, mayo to the face.
It's like, Doc, you want them?
Taki, what condiment do you hate?
What? I don't. I'm not a huge fan of mustard.
Because I'm pitching something here.
Something super. I'm not a big fan of spicy stuff.
How
I like
about
super
this?
spicy stuff too.
Next time instead of having Water War,
No.
the loser has to take a shot of like.
No.
Oh.
No. I would take a shot of alcohol before I take a shot of friggin'.
Like Derek's sitting here going, he's going, it's
Derek's
so
like,
bad, it's almost
I'm ready to
worth
throw
it.
No, Derek's about to bitch
How
slap
about
me.
this? How about if we do it? I'll take a shot of. You think of the worst type of whatever.
Piss.
No, like alcohol. I'll take a shot of piss.
Alright, so alcohol that tastes like piss.
But then, like, I'll take that, and then you can take my. Because I'm not. Oh, dude, that would make me throw up faster than the alcohol would. But
No.
That's what makes it worth it.
wait, was that your order for the? Was that your favorite then?
No, that's just my go-to at McDonald's.
Oh.
I got down
I do have a number 2 go to. Sometimes I just go for the large number 10, which is the 10-piece nugget and fries. I do like
Nuggets.
nuggets. I like the
Nuggets
chicken
are always
nuggets.
safe.
I don't give a fuck what they showed in Super Size Me. I don't care. They grind the fuck out of it. Those things taste good.
Did you Was it with you? Was that Burger King or was that McDonald's? I had like the pink buns and like the black
I
buns.
think it was Burger King.
That was
Japan.
Burger King with squid ink in them.
That was so. Why would I eat a pink burger? Like
Japan, dude.
Yeah, because
Nah, I
Japan.
can't because Japan.
Seriously, that's what they do.
Because Japan.
Okay, but we have to narrow this down just a little bit. Like, are we thinking like the traditional fast food, or are we gonna include like fast casual places like Chipotle, and like Fuddruckers
I think that counts.
and Subway?
I personally think that counts.
Fuddruckers is not fast food.
Okay,
I don't even
And
know what
it's
that is.
disgusting.
I will consider because I personally consider places like Chipotle fast food.
I do too because they make it pretty fast as you walk down as well.
I mean, like I think
is there a
any,
drive-through?
anywhere no, there isn't.
No.
But
I
anywhere,
don't- yeah,
I
don't
think
it's.
the difference
I-
between
I
fast
do.
food
Because
and
mine's not gonna be like a drive-through. But anyway.
my definition of fast food is if you are not served.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's how I define it.
Or what were you gonna say?
Sorry,
Damn
I
it. But that's the
interrupted you a lot.
tricky thing though, because the place I like is I feel like it strikes the middle ground because it's like
What is
you guys probably haven't had it, but it was in. Shut up, dude. It really wasn't.
It's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
What is
waffle fries.
Zaxby's is
And
amazing.
hey, they have
Zaxby's.
drive-through,
Zaxby's.
They
There's
do,
2 in town.
which is
It's
I
a
didn't
chicken.
know
It's
that.
a
delicious.
It's a chicken joint.
Oh.
Oh,
And
oh,
you
I
know-
was trying to go to Chick-fil-A.
all-
Damn it, it's
all-
Sunday tomorrow. We're going to go to Chick-fil-A. And the next day is Sunday.
hey, Zaxby's good replacement.
it is. It's
All
easy.
racism aside,
Zaxby's? I thought you were
So
making a
good.
joke about it.
No, Zaxby's is incredible.
Oh.
So fucking good.
it is.
I might try that sometime. Okay, my place is a French restaurant actually, and when I got in Texas when I was over there for my brother. It's called Le Madeleine. Dude,
You literally just said restaurant, so that's not.
I just called restaurant because I didn't know
I'm
how to like,
Googling
describe
that.
it. French. Just check it up and see if it qualifies as fast.
What was the name again?
L-E.
Look up their number and call them.
You guys
Qualifies for No.
Okay, L.A. man.
L-E.
L.E.
And then it's like Madeleine, like Madeleine.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's a restaurant or that.
Country French Cafe.
The
Ooh,
fuck?
cafe is kind of hurting your case
Mhm.
right now. Let's see.
Because it's a cafe.
Dude, it was. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Just
probably
kids gonna have
some.
to lay down the rule.
They have dinner and wine. That's not fast food.
That's not what I had. So I was like, so.
They have a. I almost said bakery, but you can have fast bakeries. They have
No,
blueberry
the
creme
answer is no.
tarts.
No.
Sorry, Doc.
Dude, okay, but side note though, on that place, seriously, if you guys are in Texas, you need to check that out.
What a burger in Texas.
Oh.
That's also pretty darn. Okay, that actually is pretty darn good.
In and out? Anybody?
I've never been. That's West Coast.
I know. But
Oh, you've been there.
I've
You've
never
been
been to
there.
West
Anytime I
Coast.
hear him, just like,
I tried to. I image searched it, and all I'm getting is just like Greek architecture,
Like the Madden?
or I guess technically French architecture.
Yeah. But dude, seriously, that place changed my life. I remember eating this and I'm not lying to you, dude. Like, I'm not even lying to you. It's like, there's very few times when food hits that spot. One spot where you're like,
there's
damn.
Taco Bell.
yeah.
No.
We know that feeling every day.
Okay, so let's go to fast food now.
Talk
Actual
about
fast
it.
food.
Let's probably just talk about what the bad side. Because McDonald's is gross and
What about Wendy's?
Wendy's gets me on the pricing.
The
It's just not
Baconator,
a,
dude.
but it's not like a regular thing because of the price.
Wendy's is incredible.
The Baconator.
It's good.
That's my answer.
Wendy's?
I love
You
Wendy's.
just said McDonald's. Then.
No, I was talking about like I was arguing the value. Even when you talk about Taco Bell, I'm like, actually, I don't think McDonald's is pretty up there in terms of value.
I'm
If you can
gonna-
stomach it.
Yeah.
Wendy's is definitely my answer, man.
I think
I'm
I'm
willing
willing
to-
to talk about.
I'm willing to pay that few extra bucks for a consistently very solid meal at Wendy's. And plus, for me, Wendy's has the most variety on their menu that I personally enjoy. It's all good. I like their burgers. I like their chicken sandwiches. I like their chicken nuggets.
I ain't tried those.
I even like their fucking salads.
I would
guess-
say all around Wendy's.
Wendy's
is
rocks.
like the best.
And they have really good chili too.
I need to try those chicken fries from Burger King.
Oh.
I've heard they're fire. I want to try those.
But Burger King in general is near the bottom of my list. I think Burger King's gross.
I've never. I think I had it like twice. I thought.
I know they're like because they put mayo on every damn burger.
Yeah.
Dude, mayo is freaking. Oh my gosh, dude.
Shut up. Just shut up.
You bite your tongue.
Yeah.
It's so good. Like
You're
seriously.
evil. You're so
Oh my
evil.
gosh.
You ever
How many
go-
times are we at school and would be, and you'll be behind me while I was ordering my sandwich at the deli, and I'd always get like mayonnaise, and you're like,
I lost my appetite.
I would be behind him in line, and he'd be like, can I have some mayonnaise on there? Every single time I'd either like yell, like, oh, gross, or like make some throw up noise.
Mm-hmm.
It's so freaking good. It literally like makes the sandwich for me almost, because of like,
Yeah, it,
You have to
it
have
makes it
something-
shitty.
No,
like-
you gotta have something that breaks up the dry with the
Yeah.
bread and everything.
That's
Ranch or like something.
Hot
like-
sauce.
something.
Like, my sandwich is usually like turkey.
Subway's
like-
Southwest Chipotle sauce. So good.
Barbecue sauce is my ultimate sandwich
Sweet.
topper.
What was that? Sweet onion sauce. Oh,
That sounds
my
really
God.
good too.
Dude, oh, fuck. I haven't had Subway in forever.
You wanna go tomorrow?
Possibly.
Alright.
You can get Subway and Zaxby's, feel healthy and fat.
Dude, Zaxby's is incredible.
Yeah.
If it's just chicken though, I might just be like,
It's
you
pretty
know.
much all chicken. Get their chicken tender pie. Has really good fries. Texas toast, man.
Them waffle
Is it like a
fries.
bucket, like you know, KFC
It's like a
bucket?
big old plate.
Dude, buckets of paradise. So.
Speaking of KFC,
I like
their
it.
famous bowl,
Oh yeah.
chicken, mashed
I never
potatoes,
had
corn, and
And
cheese,
gravy.
and gravy.
It's the best tasting, disgusting thing you'll ever.
See, Zach, and my idea is take the bucket
Like
and make that a famous bucket.
Oh, so that.
But layer it, like,
Yeah.
like you would do layer
Oh
and
my
do it.
God.
Of like
again.
gravy, and then like corn, and
No,
then.
it's
You've
mashed
never had
potatoes,
a famous bowl.
corn,
Oh my
gravy,
God.
cheese.
Alright, so
and
you're going to
chicken.
KFC tomorrow. That's what's
So wait, what you're saying is like this, when you would have it as a bucket, it would be like a layer of gravy and a layer of like.
It would be like a layer of a famous
Dude.
bowl, like another layer of a famous bowl, like another famous
Oh,
bowl.
okay.
Like we want to
I
just
was
like
gonna
show
say-
up, like call ahead one day, like, yo, seriously, we'll pay whatever you want us to. Can you make this for me?
Dude.
Was it KFC or some other place that had the fucking like chicken, like grilled chicken
K-
thing wrapped around a hot dog?
Yep, KFC, the fried chicken hot dog, the
Yeah,
double down
what?
dog, and then
You,
there's
remember,
this,
you saw that. You had to have seen
I
that.
don't think I saw that because I would have tried that. Yeah.
and they had this thing for a while. They might still have it. It's just like
The
two
double down,
chicken
the
breasts,
double down.
Oh,
with
yeah.
like bacon and cheese in the middle.
The chicken breasts act as like buns for a sandwich.
Okay, that doesn't sound that great. I don't know why.
That sounds better than the hot dog
No,
one.
I would try the hot dog.
And then for a while they had the one with the Hawaiian buns. So
Yeah, I remember that one.
so
Does anyone like Taco Bell breakfast? Because personally, I don't.
It's okay.
I think it's overrated.
I like the
Like-
Cinnabon.
It's like you had a stroke for like 10 seconds.
I don't know why, but I just thought of Bon, Cinnabon. Like James Bond. I don't know. I'm stupid.
Oh, man.
Don't hate me, audience.
So wait, yours is Wendy's and yours is.
I'm still thinking because I was like, I love Hardee's.
I have a big shout out for Hardee's and Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna go with Taco Bell just because my experience isn't very broad.
I will let you in on
Go-to drunk.
my
That
go-to
too.
Taco Bell order. So we start with 2 soft shell tacos, no lettuce.
Because you hate life.
Exactly,
Lettuce
that's what-
is pointless. It serves no purpose.
You have meat, cheese, and lettuce. Like why?
Because it just adds a different texture.
Yes.
I hate that texture.
Yeah,
And
I know.
Oh my god. See,
Like if you're gonna have like,
this is.
if no, shut up. Listen. Listen to me.
No,
We're
no,
getting
no.
serious. Listen to me. Yeah, we're talking about Taco Bell.
I was like, it's getting serious.
If you had like lettuce and like sour cream and like tomatoes and like a bunch of other shit on there, then yeah, that's necessary. But if it's just meat, cheese, lettuce, like get that
Lettuce
shit
is
out of here.
100% filler in there. We can even get down to the science of it because lettuce has like no nutritional value whatsoever either.
But it tastes
It
good.
adds nothing.
If
It
we're
no-
gonna
it
say
has
Taco
no
Bell, I'm
taste.
pretty sure we're
Am
all
I-
eating for no nutritional value. We're all just eating to be full.
What are you talking about? Speak for yourself.
I don't like lettuce, and I feel like you can't defend it.
Yeah,
It's kind of like celery. You can't
It's
defend
freaking
it.
great. I love my lettuce. Yeah,
Celery
lettuce
with
and
peanut
mayonnaise.
butter.
What?
Celery with peanut butter.
So good.
I'd rather just eat peanut butter.
Americans love
I
peanut
mean,
butter,
yeah,
man.
that's the only way I can eat celery. There's peanut butter on it.
Americans love peanut
Ants
butter.
on a log. Fuck those raisins.
I don't know, dude.
All right, oh, your go-to
Okay.
order. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you guys. 2 soft shell tacos. No lettuce.
No leche. Wait, that's milk, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's milk. Yeah, my eyes suck, guys. Don't
I-
worry.
I-
Lechuga. Maybe I don't know.
A little rusty
Spanish,
on
we
Spanish.
just left our
Yeah,
Spanish
little
audience.
rusty. Yeah.
I'm translating for our Spanish audience, which probably doesn't exist right now.
It's like that swerve thing. But anyway, continue.
Anyway.
No lettuce. Okay, we got that part established.
No, I'm gonna say
Two
it
soft
again.
tacos.
I'm gonna say it again.
No lettuce.
2 soft shell tacos, no lettuce. 2 beefy nacho loaded grillers. 1 chicken quesadilla.
Shout out to Pete at our Taco Bell, by the way.
Oh,
What up, Pete?
Pete, yeah,
Like
if you're
from
watching,
now
man. Keep doing your thing. Pete's our boy.
Sorry, bro. Oh my gosh. That's
He was
probably.
there tonight when we went.
Was he cooking on the line?
Yeah.
I think I saw him. I think I know who it is.
Does how much does that usually come? Doesn't that the $10 one?
I think it's like
9.
1067.
See, that's just the thing though. Like, talk about it.
That's really sad. That
1067. Like, it's exactly.
The chicken quesadilla is like $3.50. That's the kicker.
It's all right, man.
It's a good.
all right.
It's tasty.
so
though.
worth it.
Gage. Bring it.
Fat boy was thinking.
Bring it home, Gage. Come on, man.
I guess I have to go to Taco Bell because I eat it more than any other.
That's the way I narrowed down mine too. I was like, that's what I eat more than.
I
That's
think
my
that's because it's the
go-to.
closest to our place. That's why
Yeah, we used
go
to get
it.
Subway a lot too.
That's a big thing for us
Too,
too.
that freaking
Chicken bacon ranch, though.
no, that sweet chili, dude. That's all I used to get. And then you maybe.
Sweet chili.
You mean
Sweet onion, too,
Nick.
whatever.
Nick.
Nah, man, it was
Nah.
close enough.
Sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
What about sweet
I
sham
haven't-
music?
I never used to get. Just so you know, I used to get how they made the like noise, like sweet and noise. That funny, so like he slaps his neck, but that was. But you said just to talk about.
Yeah, we'll roll with it. If something pops up later,
Is it like a
just throw it
particular
out,
order?
yell it out there.
Do you have like an order thing?
No, my Taco Bell changes up almost every
It does.
time on there.
That's all right.
There's days I've literally spent $16
Dude.
because I just get the expensive shit.
Shout out to their freezers though, dude. Those Baja Blast and like straw.
I thought you said
Starburst.
they're Friezas, like the DBZ villain.
Frieza.
Frieza Pie! Vegeta!
Although
Virginia.
chalupas, I fucking love chalupas, so.
What's that?
The chalupas?
You got all of you.
The fried bready
Yeah,
shell.
like,
It's the fried bready shell.
It's
Some call them
delicious.
puffy tacos.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not. I would be.
I got you,
Oh
Doctor.
man, Taco Bell's my favorite place.
I
don't know
got
what
you,
they serve.
Doctor.
I don't know everything on the menu.
See, in your defense, Taco
You're
Bell
not a
changes
fan.
its menu every week.
And as often as I go, I know the changes that happen every
Dude.
week.
Captain Crunch delights.
That was a freaking fire.
I fucked up earlier. I only got a 4-pack. I didn't get the 12-pack.
You
I
left
messed
this
up.
up.
You
It's
got
like
that.
balls.
Oh,
Chalupa, it's like a fried breaded shell.
And it's
So
good.
it's kind of like
see, like, let's go show them that again.
a pizza, like the.
But I get
Like on this, that's where like lettuce would
Sorry,
be
Gage,
like
I'll show you.
necessary and okay. That's where
There's a
like,
lot going on.
yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Here you
That's
go.
when that's when it would
that
add something.
is the one up there.
Bacon
Oh,
club.
and it's the right one, chicken.
Bacon Club Chalupa. That looks like a Derek meal right there.
But see, if it's just like this one up here in the middle, like what the fuck's going on up there? It's just meat, cheese, and lettuce. Like that, get the lettuce out of there. It's unnecessary. It ruins it. Absolutely ruins
Is
it.
that the Bacon Club chalupa thing?
Yes, because
Yeah, that's
you
totally.
can read. It literally says.
No, I mean like.
Like you pointed.
No, no,
like,
no,
right
no.
there.
I was saying, is this the one?
I
Is
think
that
it,
the
I
same
actually
thing?
think it is. There's some bacon bits right there.
Okay, that's what I meant.
It's delicious.
Look at these.
Dumbass.
And then you get the real life shots of it. It's like this.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
They
It's like-
never look like in the commercial.
Or like when they drop
Actually,
the
that's a better idea what to expect. It doesn't look appetizing, but you know if you unwrap that shit and look at it, you're like, yes. Yes.
I was like, oh,
Dude.
Charupa.
You know, have y'all ever thought about the fact, like, we live in Missouri, we really don't have, like, any regional chains around here.
Steak and Shake. Well, that's
Steak
not
and Shake is
regional,
all
but-
over the Midwest.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have, like, stuff like In-N-Out or Whataburger.
We have mugs that.
We don't have, like, Portillo's. Like, there's a lot of, like, really popular, like, well-known nationwide chains that we
But
don't
if you-
have here.
If you think about it, I don't know, like, if it just, this is me, but I could be completely wrong. But
You're wrong.
I probably am. But, like, if you notice, like, Missouri, okay, there's places in this country where people are, like, super proud. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm from Texas, you know, the stars at night kind of thing. So
People
that's
don't-
why I feel like they would be attracted to be like, hey, let's make a restaurant here, because, you know, people from there are going to be like, have you ever had this? And this make it be the best thing ever. Like, West Coast would be like, In-N-Out, you know,
Shake
that's our
Shack.
thing, you know, it's the best thing. But, like, here it's kind of like,
Yeah, no one's
super
proud to
like-
be from Missouri.
yeah, STO, what's up?
Like,
Excited.
people are, I've noticed that people are never proud to be from Missouri. They're proud to be from their city. Especially people from St. Louis.
Yeah, so it'd be something like, it's not like, Missouri, man, you ever had this thing from us? It's like,
And then there's the people who
Yeah.
are proud to be from KC, which are like the St. Louis people, but less annoying.
but, you know what I mean? But,
Barely.
but do you understand my point though? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like we're super, we don't need like such a restaurant to where we're like, this is our thing, because we don't really
Shakespeare's?
brag about it.
I don't know. Just.
It really doesn't have as
That's a
much
colonial
national
place, yeah.
attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There someday.
I don't know.
Not anymore.
They're building
It's
a
like
new one,
turret,
yeah. Yeah.
I actually like
So
I like the
unnecessary.
temporary location they're at right now, honestly. I like
Didn't
it
they
more
show
than original.
the thing of what it's gonna look like?
Yeah, it looks dumb. I don't
It was
like
like on the bottom right. There's gonna be steak and shake,
It's
and
like
there's
this
gonna be like apartments.
huge
or
building of like no offices, like for
Offices,
these
that's what it was.
businesses, and then Shakespeare's at the bottom,
Hmm.
looking like some fucking Starbucks or something.
That's sad.
Yeah,
something. I don't know, but
like you know you have those like business buildings and there's like a Starbucks on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's exactly what it looks like, except it's Shakespeare's. It's like no, that's not what.
it looks more
Shakespeare's
iconic as its own building. Kind of
is.
like,
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Now that let's back it up a little bit back to fast food. I had to say, man, I like a lot of fast food joints. I like Wendy's, I like Taco Bell, I like Chipotle, I like McDonald's, I like Subway, I like Lee's Chicken, KFC.
I like Hardee's, just not the price. of
I like
Hardee's.
Hardee's. I like a lot of fast food restaurants. It's easier for me to list the ones I don't like Burger King. Oh, DQ's is so underrated too, man. DQ's actual like hot food is awesome.
Isn't that the way the $5 lunch thing is? Like,
Oh my god.
that's such a bargain, dude.
Yes.
it's such a
Yes.
bargain. And no one exploits. I look around, I'm like, no one really goes to the $5 lunch. I'm like, that would be a pretty darn good deal, man.
Five Guys is glorious as well.
That's the price though, as well.
They give you too many fries.
I'm okay with that price for the quality and
there's
amount
no
of
such
food
thing
you
as
get.
too many until you.
Yes, there is, because when you eat that, like you have to proportion like your burger and the amount of fries you're eating. Like you can't have your burger and then some fries and have a shit ton of fries left over.
Is that why they just keep bringing more fries?
I don't think they. Well, I think they might bring
They
more.
might.
But they give you a metric fuck ton.
Actually,
to
Colin
start.
Moriarty of The Great Kind of Funny explained one time on his podcast that the reason they put those extra fries on top is to help keep everything else warm, like the burgers warm.
Food science.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, more food keeps this food warm.
Yes.
What I'm saying is like, to me, it's annoying to like eat just my burger or just my
the
fries.
You like to alternate?
That's why you
Like,
eat the
yeah.
fries that are scooped, that are still in the cup. Eat those, and the extra scoop, that's what you'll eat to proportion through.
No, yeah, it's portion the whole time.
I kind of eat like a thing at a time, I've noticed.
Yeah.
In situations like that. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I
eat
think I
like all
usually
my
eat
fries
fries.
and then burger.
That's how I usually do it too, because I'm like, I gotta. Because once I start eating fries, I kind of just keep going.
Oh, you
So
want
I
to talk
can
about some
finish
weird
it.
stuff? Back when I was younger, I had this total method I used when I would get the chicken nugget meal at McDonald's. I would get 3 things of ketchup, right? Take a nugget, dip it, eat it, finish that cup with the fry, and proceed. And then for some reason,
Finish the whole cup.
finish the cup with the fries.
Oh, okay.
And then-
with one
I thought
fry.
you said
Oh,
just
I
one
was
fry. I was
like,
like,
that's
No, I would use
disgusting.
fries to finish that ketchup, and then I move on. Nugget, fries, nugget, fries, and then for some reason I would have 7 nuggets left, and then I would go get 1 more cup. Finish it. I ate it the exact same way every single time.
I like that. I like that.
Exact same way every single time.
That's too complicated. Once I'm eating, I'm just eating. I'm a slow eater though. I'm
Yeah,
like the
you're-
worst, slowest eater. Like, I think what is to blame is like the whole, like, being forced to eat with a fork and knife my whole life.
I
Like,
would, I
sitting
would like
slow.
to see you eat fast food with a fork and knife, like all proper and shit. That
Well,
would be funny.
It wasn't necessarily, I guess, like.
I'm thinking of something here. Keep talking.
Well, it wasn't necessarily like the. I guess I'm talking about the speed of me eating, because you weren't allowed to just. Because there'll be people watching you, and then they'll be like, "Hey, quit!" And you'll be embarrassed in front of the whole school. Like, why are you eating like that or whatever? Like being a pig, no manners. You know? That's why I'm a gentleman.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the
Classic.
greatest. The pie eating contest. There's like 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's like fighting God. This
You're not selling free pies. You
That's
got
like-
the fork and knife.
Exactly what I would do.
I'm like, I don't know if y'all probably can't see this, but it's this dude like at a
Yeah,
pie
but
eating
in the-
contest. I probably will. But there's all the people shoving their face in the pies, and then this guy's just sitting here with a jacket on, like a fork and knife, like nope, he's just eating it. Free pie.
And they can't stop you until like, you know, you could finish your pie or like get 2. It's like, can I take 2 pies?
That's what I would do at like the hot dog eating contest and stuff.
Is that free
I
hot
just
dog?
really like.
I don't really
Hot
think
dog.
I would eat.
Hot dog.
I don't know, like hot dogs.
I don't like hot dogs.
I'd eat like 2 or 3 and be done.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to eat
I'm
like
full.
that many.
Yeah.
Like,
You need
You're like-
fries? Can I get a cup of water, please?
like I wouldn't want to eat
Thanks,
that many.
guys.
Man.
Yeah.
Remember when they did that at school? That was the worst idea ever. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
They
we
did it
had a
on
hot dog eating
cafeteria,
contest at
dude.
school.
Oh, who puked?
Gross.
Everybody.
Dude, everybody except for one person. No, he didn't do it.
Only one
Everybody.
dude puked. Like right there
No.
in the cafeteria.
Yeah, well, he puked right there. The other guy's like right up. But the one dude, the dude who won, like was just munching it down, dude. Like he would like have. It was freaking. That was the most gross.
It was,
What- was
the
it-
water's
what-
gross.
was
Yeah, he had water, so he was gonna. Could hear it from like a table away, dude. I'm like, dude.
That's disgusting.
Oh man.
I love food, but I also like I'm a fairly fast eater, always have been, but I like to savor these stuff a little bit.
I don't know if I'm savoring or if I just like.
No, you're just slow. You're not.
I take a bite, then I'm like having a conversation. Like, oh, yeah.
My
And
dad's
then he takes a little sip,
Yeah,
sets
like-
it down, takes another bite, talks a little bit, takes another sip.
My dad's a really slow eater, but a lot of that has to do with all the time it takes for him to prep his meal. Like he's really particular, like with like how he positions his plate, the salt and pepper. Like by the time like he starts like cutting into his steak, I am literally like halfway through my plate.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get a to-go thing. I'm like, can I get something to go?
So you mean a quitter box?
Time out.
Bitch
You-
box.
like, what do you call those in like hockey when you get like put in the?
Penalty box?
Yeah, the penalty box. Whatever.
It's a funny way to say bitch.
No, you're not. Oh shoot. Okay.
That was a good topic. I feel like we could have a whole nother episode on that.